Commercial break! We've been really busy over the past 2 years developing our very own women's lacrosse stick.
We are really proud of it. So stop by the shop. We would love to tell you more about it.
Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
Good Stick Company is here to manufacture and produce lacrosse sticks locally here in the Czech Republic. Our mission is to make lacrosse more accessible so more kids can have access to affordable, high-quality equipment so more people can play this game and we can share this sport around the world. Our philosophy on pricing is quite simple. By removing all these different logistics and these middlemen in the manufacturing process of lacrosse sticks, we can pass those savings on to you. We can make these quality lacrosse sticks affordable for more people.
3, Oscar Carl Vick. Number 4, Runde Atlas. Number 5, Jacob Thomas Trader. Number 7, Einar Nedis Ulrich Ausa. Number 8, Axel Texas. Number 10, Alexander Haddad. Number 11, Christian Kunkels Jensen. Number 13, Andreas Landegaard Iden. Number 14, Jean Martin Hamburger. Number 15, Hakon Søren Lassen. Number 17, Niklas Turkutsen. Number 19, Ruben Sitter. Number 19, Ole August Strele. Number 21, Lars Linder Hendriksen. Number 22, Roger Mader Keo. Number 23, Andrew Scott Buck. Number 25, Torgrim Lonsdijk Eriksen. Number 28, Emil Snell. Number 55, Torbjörn Sam Alversen. Number 57, Number 23, Thomas Heyering. Number 25, Louis Sefto. Number 27, Stefan Schreiber. Number 29, Dino Realini. Number 30, Wiedemann. Number 37, Christopher Clausen. Number 44, Andreas Janko. Number 66, David Bama. Number 72, Damian Brandenburg. Number 77, Matthias Friedrich. Number 92, Andrew Brinker.
Welcome to Wrocław. This is the third day of lacrosse here. We're playing the Swiss team versus Norway. We're about to face off.
And that is the start of the first quarter. Norway, Swiss. And Stefan Zweifel here with the pickup. Gets it to Louis Seftel. And Switzerland taking it slow. My name is Ingmar Klibanink. I'm joined here again by Lee Borko.
It's our fourth game together.
Yeah.
We're experts now.
We're experts now. And this is the first time we see both of these teams live in action. And that's a great possession here by Switzerland. Thomas Gering comes from X, tries to feed Casey Realini. Great time and room shot. Swiss has to back up. Switzerland had a day off yesterday, didn't play. Norway lost to Scotland, 12-4. So they are really looking for a comeback, and they played Portugal on Thursday, beat them just by 1 goal. And here's the first goal! Goal, Switzerland! And that's Louis Seftel with a great individual effort here. Turns around and shoots. Bouncer. Makes it 1-0 for Switzerland. And we're now right away on the face-off. That's going to be Dano Realini for Switzerland. Ground ball battle. It's going to be picked up by Oliver Villiers. And like we said, some of our commentators earlier, there's also a music festival playing right next to the tournament ground. So you maybe on the stream you'll hear a couple of tunes. But let's consider it background music. We got Switzerland in attack again. Haven't seen so much of the Norway offense yet.
Almost a steal there.
Almost a pick off. And that's Aiden Niklaus with a good shot, good dodge. And a restart by Switzerland. It's going to be Seftel again. Seftel now. And another goal! Switzerland. It was actually Thomas Gering with the assist to Louis Seftel. And puts it top corner past Edvard Liljedahl Jonberg. And to make it 2-0 for Switzerland.
That was a nice look by the attackman to find him open for the big lefty shot.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to see Realini here. We're again for the face-off for Switzerland. Against Christian Kongelf Jensen. And that's Hendriksen. Passes it off to Auestad. And now first time Andrew Scottbuck. And I think they're going to give everyone a touch, Norway. There's a lot of lacrosse left to be played here in this game, so there's no need to rush. 2-0 down, but still enough time. First quarter. Oscar Karlvik to Hao Nguyen-Vu. Shot Norway, and that's a good eat by Brandon Kunik. Oh, I saw some foot touching a line. No offside call.
They let him play on that one.
That's very interesting. 2-3, that's Andrew Scottbuck. Passes it to Eden. Back to Otnes, who is the point leader of Norway. Otnes. Andrew Scottbuck comes up with it. Otnes. Dodging against Kunik. It's a big matchup. Two big guys. Norway from X. To Fu. Fu managed to hold on. Back to X. And that's Halvorsen. Tries to get it out of the stick. Norway still picks it up. Fu. To Eden. Gets a shot off. Gets hit. Falls down. And that's a good save by Bremgartner. Kunik picks it up to Breemgartner. And that's a good outlet to Cornus.
Norway
And-
they took their time. They got a good shot, but
Next. That's Louis Seftel. 2 goals. 2 great shots.
Norway had their chances
Klug.
on that last one. Good ball movement there.
To Schütze. Schütze dodging down the alley. Tries to find the guy on X. Couldn't connect. And now it's a ground ball hustle. And is that an over and back? No, he manages to get it in, but it's getting picked up by Norway in the air. Again, that's a great individual effort by Til Schütze.
He just dove for that
Yeah,
one.
he dove for that. It's great. Tic-tac-toe by Switzerland. Shoots. Oh, great save. That's a great save by Jonberg. And now Norway comes up with it. Take their time, settle it down. Gonna try to clear it here. And that's Otnes. Gets it to Vu. Vu to the center. To Buck. Goal! Norway! While he was falling down, Vu gets it to Buck.
Got sandwiched between those two, but the pass got to the other player who dunked it in.
Yep. And Vu really was meant to pass it to Buck. Was a little lucky, went high up in the air, but he still managed to grab it, Buck. And excellent finish. Excellent finish to make it 2-1. Norway gets on the board, and we're going to see another face-off between Jensen and.
Looks like this officiating
Raulini.
crew is letting them play.
Yeah. He's telling his teammate to stay there. I want to pass to you. Buck to Halvorsen. Eden Vick to Buck. Oh, has some trouble catching that. Is it going to stay in? Yes.
Nice play.
No.
Oh,
No. Oh.
you call them out or they call a timeout?
Smart timeout.
Okay. Yeah. It's always a good timeout.
It was a good
Want
timeout.
to keep that possession.
Yep. Especially if you're tiptoeing on the sideline, you never know if you're really gonna be over. So
Yeah, and avoid, all you need is a little push and you're out of bounds.
better safe than sorry.
Oh, yeah. Possessions are everything in lacrosse.
We got just under 6 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Offensively, both teams are taking their time, working their offense.
Both these countries have box programs as well, and so have met each other both on field and in the box. Box fields. 13. That's Eden. Passes it to Halvorsen. He's going to find Otnes up top. Back to Vu. Vu has the matchup against the shorty. He's going to try the sweep to the middle. Eden, shot. Is it in? I'm not sure. Norway is screaming for a goal, but the officials say no way. So Switzerland comes up with it. Kunik is going to clear it. And successful. Finds Cornus. He's going to go in the middle. Wants to get it out. Trying to find a teammate. Trying to find Seftel. And a lot of pressure on Cornus. He gives it away. Turnover. Norway ball. Otnes. Easy clear to Eden. And I think Norway now is going to settle it. I see the Norway coach is still a little baffled because before everybody thought here it was a goal, especially Norway.
Yeah, it's hard for us to see that.
Yeah. Swiss stayed neutral. Didn't say anything. 55, that's Halvorsen on X to Buck.
Have you see the Swiss didn't think it was a goal?
Just kept playing,
Yeah.
kept clearing. 23, Buck to Eden. Against Kunik. Gets in the middle, Eden. I don't know if that's a shot, but it goes to X, to Halvorsen. And gets a one-on-one on the keeper, but Gardner gets it. And the goalie has 4 seconds to get out of the crease. Gets pressured by Eden. And now Kunik to Brandenberger, who
Again
has time to run it over.
Again, in international play, there's no time limit to get the ball over midfield to clear.
Seftel on X takes his time. It's a good cut by Thomas Gering, who was screaming for the ball there in the center. But they take it slow. Biederman up top, now to his teammate. Dano Realini with the shot. Back up by Switzerland.
Interesting.
No, they give it to the goalie.
That's what I see.
Yeah.
Unless he thought it was a pass, which is possible. But
It's definitely interesting. Vu gets the ball all the way from the attack side. And that's an unsuccessful clear. So it's possession for Switzerland here with
a bit sloppy on that one.
Biederman on the ball. Gering to Realini. Again, we're seeing, like in our earlier games, we're seeing a brother-to-brother connection here with the Realini brothers. It's Casey Realini with number 3 and got Dano Realini, the face-off guy, with 29. And also in our game earlier this morning, we had some brothers on the French team, we had some brothers on the Italy team. And it's really a family affair here in
really?
Wrocław.
Almost every team we've seen.
Yeah. The shot by Niklaus just goes wide. The backup now is for Switzerland. With Gering to Seftel. Seftel trying to dodge against the long pole. That's Navstad. Now the ball's loose, gets picked up, and that's a push in the back. Yeah, definitely. And they give a push in possession, and that means a penalty for Norway. It's number 5, Jacob Thomas Trainer, I think. Nope. It's number 10, Alexander Haddad. Apologies. And he's going to get a 30-second man up for Switzerland. Move the ball very well. Up top. Ooh, just because I said it, might jinxed it. And
Nice.
that's a fast break for Norway. And they don't go for it.
Yeah, he
So he got
decided
the
to
double now. That's Auerstad gets the double. Manages on. Oh, big hit, but managed to keep hold on to the ball. Some slashes from Otnes. Switzerland. Oh, and that's a goal. Switzerland, Seftel again.
That was a nice look.
From Realini, who found Seftel right in front of the goal, wide open.
Norway was trying to hold the ball.
They were trying to hold the
killed
ball.
a penalty, but
Lost it, and then there was a...
Swiss was very aggressive.
Yeah.
And after it, and then got a fast break out of that.
Yeah, they doubled the ball on Auerstad, who was holding on to the ball pretty well. But finally got caught and lost the ball, and then it was a quick transition for the Swiss. Realini to Seftel. And was a nice assist. Good to have his, he could have also shot that, I think. But it was a one more play, very heads up. Now a little confusion now here also with the face-off.
That's the end of
That
the
means end of the first quarter. And that means 3 for Switzerland, 1 for Norway.
pretty evenly matched. The Swiss took advantage of that fast break on that last one.
And we're right back with the start of the second quarter here. Switzerland, Norway. And Norway comes up with it. It's a good ground ball pickup by Ole Støle. Gets it to Buck. Halvorsen back to Buck. And to Otnes, who's the point leader of Norway. 6 points. Buck to Halvorsen. Finds Eden to Vic. To Vu, who is shifty. He's gonna go dodge the short stick defensive midfielder. Shot wide, but the backup for Norway. So Halvorsen gonna restart. And back to Vu, back to Halvorsen. Vu having a catch there. Otnes to Eden, to Buck, who gonna go up, dodging against Oliver Crier. Vu trying to feed. Eden gonna try to get to the middle, but Kunik is heavy on the checks there.
Norway's being nice and patient here.
Yeah. Buck to Vu, who still has the short stick matchup. Wants to get inside. Gets inside. Oh, tries to shoot around the defender. Gets picked off. Vu in front, behind the back. But the whistle stops that. And it's going to be a turnover. It's going to be Switzerland ball.
That was a nice try.
It was a really nice try. Definitely a highlight if that went in and counted. And it's going to be Kunik with the ball. Brendan Kunik, who also plays for the box team. And was able to meet his family in April in Prague. So I think they're watching. So greetings to the Kunik family. And he was able to successfully clear it to Louis Seftel. And Switzerland now with the patience. And there's a whistle there. Confusion once more. And maybe it was a loose strap, or it's another ball in the field. So let's get that out of here. Larsen throws it out and gets it back. Excellent ride, but now also loses it. Norway to Buck with a lot of pressure, but managed to hold on to the ball. And now foot race And that's too bad. He was trying to find, I think, Halvorsen there. Can get it. Seftel again with a great outlet. And that's going to be Realini again. And Niklaus now with the ball. Looking to feed, looking for a teammate. Has the shorty. So I think he's going to take him back to X for a matchup and a dodge. Yep. A double now. Turns around, shoots, but it hits the stick of Navstad, who's able to pick it up. And we got Trainer. Gets it to Hendrickson. And long field pass to Sitter. Robin Sitter. Gets it to the Norway offense. And it's Halvorsen. Loses the ball. Tries to dive. And a little confusion once more. Yeah, that's a Swiss ball. It was a good sell by Halvorsen, who just restart. Trying to restart and get along with it. Kunik lobs it all the way to Klossens. Has a lot of pressure right away from Hendrickson. But holds on to the ball. And all the way to Biederman. Kai Biederman takes it slow. And the rain is really starting to pick up here. It's raining a little bit harder than it was a little bit before. Do you think that's going to affect the game?
If it's raining hard, it can affect the mesh and the sticks as the game goes on. Also, obviously, the field being slippery.
Good try there by Dano Realini. Trying to feed the crease there, but couldn't hold on to it. Swiss now with the possession. Louis Seftel recognizes he has a short stick, so as an attackman you want to exploit that and want to go one-on-one with him. So he's now bringing it to X, and we're going to see a good dodge by this attackman from Switzerland. Comes up, tries to feed, goal, yeah, Switzerland! He found Casey Realini on the crease, and it's a beautiful feed from Louis Seftel to Casey Realini.
Excellent dodge. He picked up the slide and left it open on the crease. That's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You're trying to break the defense down.
Yeah.
Get somebody to double you, find the open man.
Yeah. Yeah, you really saw him looking to feed, not looking to shoot or score. They're really looking to feed there. And we're back on the face-off X, this time with Kai Biederman against Realini. Oh, that's actually Jensen from Norway now facing off. And in the background, you'll be hearing the special sound effects from the band who's starting to play on the main stage here.
Yeah, and field 2 here, we're the closest to the festival.
Yeah. So when you get here in Wrocław, you're not only getting a ticket for the games, but also a little bit for a side festival with this concerts playing.
Free ticket here.
Free ticket. So for everyone watching now somewhere in Europe, lacrosse fans, if you have time, make sure to check if you can make it down here to Wrocław for an excellent tournament. European Men's Lacrosse Championships 2025. And we're playing all the way up until next Saturday. There are going to be games here on the live stream and here live in action.
It's 24 teams here. This is the largest for the European Lacrosse Championships. 24 teams will fight for 7 spots to go to Japan in 2 years for the World Championship. The last one was in San Diego a couple years ago. So this is every 2 years they do the qualifying, and every every 4 years, but 2 years before the World Championships.
Just had to restart with Switzerland on ball. Fluke. And we're having just under 8 minutes to go in the first half. This game, Switzerland versus Norway. We got Fluke again. Looking to Schütze. He's trying to feed. Good. It was a good shot, but also a really good save by Jonberg, who's trying to find Vic. And it's a loose ball push by Switzerland. So the ball goes to Norway here with Auestad on ball. To Buck. To Halvorsen on X. And we've seen a lot of Swiss offense, so I think it's going to be Norway's going to be taking their time now. Here with Otnes on ball to Vu, and Buck is directing his teammates where to go. Gets it to Eden. It's guarded by a Kunik. Halvorsen. Now Vu has the matchup with the shorty against Brandenberger. Dishes it off to Eden, to Buck. Finds a shot. It's a shot from, I think,
18.
18, but he's not on our roster, so we have to check that. Otnes comes up with it. Norway. Eden has a big boy matchup against Kunik. Really bulldogs against him, but doesn't come up on top. Managed to hold on to the ball though. And now Halvorsen is getting pushed in possession, so that means a flag up in the air, and that means a penalty for Switzerland. And we're going to be seeing the man-up offense for Norway. And
They really need a goal here.
Yeah.
Get back in this game.
Just 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. They're down 3 goals, so especially for that momentum, I think it's might be important for to convert this man up in a goal. And we're having Halvorsen here to Vic, to Eden, to Vu, Buck, and Otnes. Halvorsen, Vic, Eden. Good ball movement here. Otnes can't get the ball. Buck.
Good play there.
Yeah, it's a hustle play. Keeps it in. Otnes to Eden, to Halvorsen. Otnes back on top. And Halvorsen gets a shot. And I think it's a save from Bremgartner. Wouldn't you say, Lee?
Yeah, he just caught a little piece of that.
Otnes to Vu.
Oh.
Good save again by Bremgartner. Also a good shot by Vu. He had time and room there. Gets picked up by Switzerland. And Mike Henney now with the ball.
Goalie stayed on that pipe, so he didn't have much room to put that shot in. Good
clear by Matthias Friedrich. And now the ball gets settled again by the Swiss offense. Back on X, Louis Seftel, who's probably going to try maybe another dodge and feed. Was successful earlier. Realini to Fluke. trying to dodge. Off to Seftel. Realini. To the other Realini. Another brother-to-brother connection there. And we have the dodge from X. This is off to Seftel. It's trying to find Realini on the backside. Can't connect. And then it's a ground ball. Gets picked up by Niklaus. But it's a slash. Slash on Norway. I think it's number 4. No. Number 15, that's Hakon Larsen. Hakon Sørbjørn Larsen. And now Switzerland with the man up. Claessens to Seftel. And Gering. Niklaus. Claessens. Seftel. To Gering. Good ball movement there. Claessens. Seftel. Gering. Finds Seftel. A shot! Just wide. Just wide from Seftel. I think he's really feeling it today. Already had some goals and feeds. Niklaus. To G. Oh, good shot by Til Schütze. And also a good save by Jonberg.
Excellent save.
Oh. Schütze couldn't catch it, so that's an. Oh, and we got some
flag down.
Get some hacks there. So we got a push by number 25, Louis Seftel. So that's in possession, and it's going to be. He's going to be serving a 30-second penalty, and that means we're going to be looking at a Norway man up because the Norwegian penalty is going to be released.
You see how they set this one up.
Yeah.
A minute 25. They definitely want to try to get a score in.
Yeah.
Before halftime. It was a good defense, that last one. Goalies are big, need big saves, man down, and he made a big save on that.
Definitely.
The Norway goalie.
To Otnes. To Halvorsen. To Vic. Has some space. This is off to Eden. Vic. Otnes. Eden. Shot. And another save by Breemgartner. But Vu races to the end line and manages to get the backup. Oh, interfere. Good.
That was a good play by number 9.
Good play by Kunik.
Knocked that out of the air.
Yeah, picks off the pass. And almost an opportunity. Here in Norway, Halvorsen, 1-on-1 on the keeper, misses. And that was, he did everything right there, but score. And we're going to see a timeout by Norway.
He was trying for that bottom corner and just missed.
Just missed.
I think it's a Norway ball, 26 seconds left. There's plenty of time to set something up.
Yep.
Get a score.
They say in, I've heard from a lot of lacrosse coaches back in the day, aim small, miss small. But I'm sure he.
It's easy for the coach to say.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. So it was a good opportunity for Halvorsen, and I think he did everything right there.
Oh yeah, he made the right move.
Yep.
The defender came over, he rolled off, and had it, and just missed that corner.
Yeah, goalie jumped up, so the bouncer was also the right shot to take there, I think.
Many times a guy will take the hit and not roll out and won't have that opportunity, but he did on that one.
Yeah. But they managed to hold on to the ball for the backup. So we're going to see another Norwegian offense here. Going to see Halvorsen start with the ball for the restart. And 26 seconds left in this quarter, in this half. Otnes with the ball to Eden. And let's see what they can produce here. Norway. Halvorsen loses it, but still picks it up. To Vu. Tries to find Vic on the inside. Can't connect. So it's a turnover. And that's going to be Switzerland. Shot. 1 second. Shoots. And was a little hesitation there. I think he could have shot earlier. But that does it for the first half between Switzerland and Norway. And it's 4 for Switzerland, 1 for Norway.
I think he was looking at the clock and then realized he had more time.
Yeah, definitely. So what do you think of this first half, Lee?
Actually, it was pretty evenly matched, but the Swiss team took advantage of a fast break on that defensive ground ball. So they got a couple of nice, easy goals, and I think that's the difference in the game. Yeah, I pretty much think that they're even. So those little things like that fast break can make a big difference. Norway had a great save on man down, kept them in. So as far as I'm concerned, in the second half, anyone can win this game.
Yeah. Definitely. All right, we're gonna be back with you folks in a short time, just for this break at halftime. I was hearing you very soon again.
Thank you.
Commercial break! We've been really busy over the past 2 years developing our very own women's lacrosse stick.
We are really, really proud of it. So stop by the shop. We would love to tell you more about it.
Good Stick Co. Come get a stick.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
Good Stick Company is here to manufacture and produce lacrosse sticks locally here in the Czech Republic. Our mission is to make lacrosse more accessible so more kids can have access to affordable, high quality equipment so more people can play this game and we can share this sport around the world. Our philosophy on pricing is quite simple. By removing all these different logistics and these middlemen in the manufacturing process of lacrosse sticks, we can pass those savings on to you. We can make these quality lacrosse sticks affordable for more people.
Welcome back, Lacrosse fans, for the second half of the game between Switzerland and Norway. Switzerland is up 4-1, and we're starting here at the face-off X for the second half, and it's a clean win by Jensen. Couldn't get it to Halvorsen, and officials are looking. Did anyone touch the line? No. So it's gonna be Knechtle for the clear, and just as the rain picks up, the music here also picks up. It's going from a sweet jazzy sound to more hard rock. So you have to excuse us.
Yeah, hopefully you can hear us.
We're looking at the Swiss offense here with number 10, Claessens to Seftel. Niklaus, Claessens, and then the dodge from Schütze. And it's a goal! Switzerland! And it's Seftel actually to Niklaus. A great connection, a great cut by Niklaus. And Seftel is ready to dish it off to him. And that's an excellent goal.
Sometimes what I've seen so far, the one thing with Norway, they've been winning some balls, but they're getting a little impatient, bringing it out. They turned the ball over on that one, and the Swiss seem to be a little more patient on their offense.
Yep. And then there's the face-off. Norway comes up with it. Buck, as an attackman, gets the loose ground ball. It's going to be Ouwestad here to Halvorsen.
Norway really.
Oh, and it's going to be back and over. So you can't go back to your own half if once you touch the box in lacrosse. So you can't go back to your own half, and then it's an automatic change of possession. And the ball now goes to Switzerland with Thomas Gering, who gets it to Seftel. Back on X to Flug. Flug, big stride. He's gonna dodge Ouwestad, and he finds Biederman. Shot. That's actually a good look. He had a slide
look,
coming.
just a little wide.
We found Biederman right in the center, had time and room, and that shot just went wide.
Nothing wrong with those shots as long as you have a backup.
Yeah. Biederman again to Flug, and that's going to be the same recipe. Again, Biederman gets it, and it's a goal, yeah. Switzerland.
That was a nice give and go. He set the pick,
yeah,
and then rolled away from it,
yeah,
for the back pass, and then he had time and room for that.
It certainly looked like a box lacrosse offense with a pick there, the pick and roll from Biederman, and he had all the time and room in the world to make that shot. It was a low bouncer, and you could really see they have been practicing that, because the shot before was actually the same kind of move. The pick from Biederman, rolls open, gets the pass from Flug, and now Zweifel with a great pickup from the face-off. Gets it to Realini, who's able to hold on, and he's now kind of taunting the Norway defense. Gets it to Claessens, who gets it to Niklaus, to Gering, and it's really patience from the Switzerland offense. They're really patient here right now.
Well, that's why they're ahead in this game.
Yeah.
They're valuing their possessions. They're not rushing it, not getting the turnovers.
Claessens dodging against the shorty, shot, and it's going to be Swiss ball. The goalie went for the backup, but didn't get it. It's a new goalie for Norway. Torgrim Nonslit Eriksen now in goal for the second half, and that's a shot and a goal. Switzerland, Seftel again. It was the feed from Gering to Seftel, and that wasn't actually a really nice finish. He looked off. He looked off the goalie. Looked down. Shot high. Textbook
Lacrosse. They
Lacrosse.
moved the ball.
Yep.
Even the man slid down. He retained possession. They were patient and found that, the lefty shot. That's lacrosse. Be patient. Get the open man. Make the extra pass for the open shot.
And that makes it 7-1 for Switzerland. And we just have
You look at procedure on that.
about 8.5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Halvorsen to Larsen, who loses his stick, but it's going to be a flag. Illegal procedure by 29, that's Realini, and that means he's going to be going to the penalty box, and it's going to be man up for Norway. Vic here with going to restart the ball. Being told by the officials to get some space. Passes it to Vu. Gets it to Buck. Otnes to Halvorsen. Vic. Eden. Vic to Otnes. He's finding Buck. And the pass is getting picked off, I think, by Kunik. Once more. Otnes. Trying to feed it to Vu. The skip pass. Didn't connect. And it's going to be a turnover. Zweifel here with the ball. And he's going to clear it to Kunik. To Niklaus. Who gets a lot of pressure right away from Hendriksen. But manages to get it to the Swiss offense. Again, number 24 is not on our roster for Switzerland. So excuse us for calling him, giving any credits today, but he's there. Niklaus with a big bull dodge. He's gonna find his teammate, Biederman. Gets the shorty, slips the defense, fluke, shot, and I think it hit the helmet of the goalie, and it's a good save. But we have
save by the goalie.
Whistle. It's an illegal procedure. I think it might be going back into the crease.
That's what I suspect it was.
Yeah. So that means a turnover and Switzerland ball. Seftel up to Niklaus. To Flug, and we're going to see maybe another dodge here from him. Doesn't get the double. Still has a shorty matchup. Oscar Vic. Good defense to Biederman, who moves it to Seftel. And Gering tries to feed it inside, but it was not there.
Yeah, there's too many defenders on that one.
Too many guys there, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's Austad, runs it up. Ooh, almost gets trail check there. Halvorsen gets it to Larsen. And Buck with a little patience there.
Norway really needs to score
Yeah.
soon. Get the momentum changed.
22, that's Roger Clavidio. Vic finds Odnes inside. Oh, that's a good save from Breemgartner.
Oh, he was right on the doorstep on that one.
Yes. And now it's a ground ball
was
hustle. And actually, impressive pickup by Odnes. But what a chance there for Odnes in the center.
It was a great look. Found him wide open.
Buck loses his guy. Time and room, shoots, scores!
That was
Goal, Norway.
nice little move there.
Definitely.
Yeah, they really needed that goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if the momentum shifts a little now.
That was a great individual performance there from Andrew Scott Buck. Lost his defender there, and then had a straight alley to the goal.
It was a nice low to high shot. And
Yeah. Gonna see Jensen facing off against Realini again. Two usual suspects here on the face-off X. And it's going to be it's a little 50-50 the face-off this game.
They have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say that. I'd say so.
Oudstad with the pickup. Back to Jensen, who gets it to Buck. Back to Buck. And another Norwegian offense. Odnes taking his time.
They can score here. The
Yeah.
momentum can definitely change.
Yeah. And you see Odnes to Halvorsen. Trying to find a teammate. Found one there at Vu. Has a shorty matchup. Goes to the middle. Finds Odnes, shoots.
Still a little wide on that shot.
Little wide. There's enough speed on that one. So that's good. And we're gonna see Melander Larsen with the ball. Gets it to Vu. Finds Buck, shoots. Oh, that's a great look. Great look by Norway.
The goalie cut off that angle right there.
Yeah. Vu finds Buck almost on the crease. And it was a good look. He was open. And Clave Geo picks it up. Buck again. Dodges. Gets it to Halvorsen. Loses his man. Oh, sorry, that was Vu.
Just a little high and wide on that shot.
Yeah.
Nice move to get free.
Yeah. Vu again. Back. To Clave. Back to Halvorsen. Clave Geo. Buck has the long stick, but still manages to get inside. Shoots. Good save by Breemgartner. Zweifel picks it up. Now with the long pole. Little lucky there to Breemgartner. Almost got intercepted by Buck. Breemgartner is going to try to clear it. Has pressure from Melander Larsen. And oh, that's too bad. Schütze and Cornus couldn't get it. And that's going to be Hendriksen here with the ball. It's Halvorsen to Melander Larsen. Buck thought about shooting, but still.
It was smart to bring that back out.
Halvorsen to the middle. To Vic, to Buck. And now Melander Larsen. Zweifel gets tangled up behind. Buck shoots. Another great save by Breemgartner.
He's made a lot of nice saves in this this quarter.
Matthias Friedrich runs it over. And we're just looking at the last 20 seconds of this of this quarter already. It's turnover by Switzerland. And now this battle at the midfield line. Can he get it over? Just 10 seconds left to play. Halvorsen gets it. And that's going to be it for the third quarter. Halvorsen got some whacks there from Kunik. But,
I'll say this, the officials in this game are letting him play.
Yeah.
Which, personally, I like that part.
I think
it's
been
been
great.
Nice, physical, nothing
not getting
well
out of
played.
hand.
Yeah, nothing got out of hand, well played, and they're letting him play lacrosse.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've seen some great plays by Switzerland, especially on the crease where a couple of guys open. And I really have to say,
their patience has been the positive side of Swiss. It's been pretty equal at the face-off X.
Yeah.
Possessions, I'd say, pretty much equal. But the difference has been the patience to get that extra pass for the good shot. And that's been a difference in the game.
100%. I think from the Swiss side, Louis Seftel has a really good game, scoring, but also feeding. So I think that's I think he's having a great game. And from
they got some good goalie play from.
Yeah, and from the Norwegian side, Andrew Scott Buck had a really nice move there. Lost his defender and had time and room for that shot top corner. And now we're moving into the fourth quarter. What are the key takes you think for Norway to have a comeback?
Oh, obviously they need to get to possession and be patient. That's the only way you're going to get back in a game. If you start rushing things, they're going to make turnovers and all that. But one goal at a time. Be the cliche, but that's exactly how it is. You can get 2 or 3 in a row, and the momentum shifts.
Yeah. So here at the start of the fourth quarter, it's going to be Jensen against Realini, and at the face-off X. And let's see who comes up with it. Some explanation had to be done there by the referee. And we're off for the fourth quarter. And it's going to be withholding the ball by Realini, so it's going to be Norwegian ball. Our start with the restart. Gets it to Eden, who gets it to Otnes, to Buck, to Nederlander Larsen. Nederlander Larsen against the long pole. Back to Buck. Back to Vic. Otnes to Eden. Couldn't get that. So it's Kunik with the ground ball pickup. Gets it to his teammate. And Breemgartner with a heads-up play. Gets the ground ball. And it's a good effort from Cornus.
That was good. He was getting some pressure and found his man, passed off for the clear on that one.
Yep.
It's something to learn the younger players. When you're double teamed, look for the open man. Somebody's open.
Definitely. So it's Niklaus to Schütz. And I think we're going to see a lot of offense on the Switzerland where they're going to take it slow. I think they're going to take their time. I mean, they're up 5 goals. So here we have Schütze dodging, finding Niklaus. Good shot. Good shot. Good try. Possession shot there. And they maintain the possession here. So no harm done in possession-wise. There we got Schütze to Niklaus. Niklaus looks inside, not there. Claessens doesn't get it. Otnes Odnes with the clear and the turnover. Finds Buck. Finds Larsen. Buck. Against Andreas Knechtle. Eden. Again to Vic. Vic versus Claessens on the dodge. He has the shorty. He likes the matchup. Goes to the center. Couldn't get it to Eden. And then Breemgartner picks it up. And I must say that's kind of a little bit of the story of today with the Norwegian offense. They have great looks, but they just can't connect the last pass, it seems.
Just a little sloppy at times, and they really needed that possession there. And just these turnovers here and there. And now, with no shot clock, Swiss can really take their time.
Yeah. Flug to Schütze. Biederman. Flug. Shoots, goal, Switzerland. Till Schütze.
He used his size on that one and bull dodged in the middle and ripped a left-handed shot. It was a nice shot.
Till Schütze, we can also call him Till Schütze. And he's there for the goal. Which makes it 8 for Switzerland and 2 for Norway. That was a great goal. Great individual performance there. And we're back on the face-off X. Jensen against Realini. A little shove there from Oustad. And that's going to be a
loose ball push.
Legal procedure by Norway at least.
Yep.
And then we have a shot from Switzerland. It's going to be Damian Brandenberger.
At first he pointed as Norway ball, but
yeah. Casey Realini here against Henriksen. Niklaus thinks of shooting, tries to find a open teammate, finds it at X. Dishes it off to Claessens, to Biederman. Niklaus. Dodge against the long ball, shoots, and it's a save by Eriksen. But Switzerland manages to hold on to the ball. Good shot by Niklaus, just goes wide.
Tried that one-handed shot.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you have. If you got the defensive guy on your other hand. That was a good try on that one for 15.
Claessens to Biederman. Back to Claessens. And we just have under 10 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Switzerland up 6 goals against Norway. Biederman to Realini, who's going to take it from X, turns around, shoots. It's a good take, but couldn't get it on goal. Switzerland with a long possession here. I think they already had 2 or 3 backups here, so that's pretty impressive. Goal, Switzerland! And that is an excellent individual performance once more. Turns around and shoots.
That was nice. He beat his man from the X. Just enough room to do that goal.
Yep.
You're talking about the long possession. The defense gets worn down. And eventually you can get those one-on-one goals.
Yeah, it was a very long possession from Switzerland. And they really wore out Norwegian defense. And then I think it was already the 3rd or 4th dodge from X with that turnaround, and it connected for Switzerland this time. Again, apologies, we don't have number 24 on our roster right now.
Good face-off win there.
Austad gets it to Vu. Otnes to Larsen. Couldn't get it to Buck. And now it's a ground ball battle. Kunik, I see a lot of sticks flying, but the ball's still on the ground. And it's picked up by Norway. That's
good fight for that.
Hamburger. Yeah.
A nice battle for that ground ball.
And picked up by Brendan Kunik. And Nechtle to Flug. Gets it, and now going to try to clear it. Couldn't get it to his teammate, and now it's picked up by by Alexander Haddad.
We have a flag down, and I saw a flag down, and it looks like a timeout by Norway. We're going to get a slash call on the Swiss. After the timeout, it'll be a one minute penalty.
So we just have about 6.5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Switzerland up 9-2, and well, earlier the music was picking up, and now the wind is a little bit picking up.
I know, it was nice and calm.
It was finally nice and calm, and now we got a little bit of wind. And
at least it's not raining right now.
At least it's not raining.
Almost see a little bit of sun out there.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit chilly the last few days here. Not normal for this time of year, but looks like the rain will keep coming. But tomorrow the weather will be much better.
Yeah.
70s and 80s the rest of the week into next week.
So we're back with the Norwegian man up. It's going to be a penalty served by Switzerland. And we just have to be just waiting on the referees checking the goal before we're about to restart. Here we go. Halvorsen to Vic to back on X to Vu to Buck. Otnes, Halvorsen, Vic, Eden. Looks inside, it's not there. Otnes to Eden, shoots. And that's a wide shot. And gets backed up.
Norway's been getting the shots. It's just a little off the goal.
Eden to Buck. Halvorsen can't get it. And it's going to be Kunik with the pickup once more. He had some goals earlier this tournament. Is he going to go for it again? No. It's going to be a timeout, smart timeout with a man down, so you can get the right personnel on.
Right, that can kill the penalty and then set up the offense.
Yeah.
Good timeout by the coach.
Very good. Very heads up. Well, that's his job. So he does his job well.
In lacrosse, you'll find more times the timeout is, well, once in a while, momentum-wise, but many times it's to keep a possession. I'd have a offensive guy has 2-3 guys around him, and coach is like, I'm not taking any chances on a turnover. Possessions are very important, and they'll call that timeout. Under 6 minutes left to play. Swiss are up 9-2.
And the penalty being served by Thomas Gering. And I'm not sure how many seconds are left, but I'm sure they're going to run out the penalty here, starting with Casey Realini here. Starting with the ball. Claessens on his adjacent for the help if needed. And there we go. Oh, and almost gets surprised by Hendrickson, who came out of the box. Might be a play from the coach.
Yeah, I was
from
going
the
to
Norway
say that
coach.
was a sneaky play, and it was smart.
Smart.
He almost got him.
Almost got him. Realini against Hendrickson. And a shot by Claessens. And gets backed up by Realini. Hendrickson's like, well, I was also pretty close.
Looks like the penalty's been released.
So we're even strength. And it was successful running out of the clock by Switzerland. Running out of the penalty clock. Claessens here against the shorty. Trying to find inside man. Can't get it. Ground ball. Eriksson. Hockey move. Hockey move again. Ball's up in the air. Air ball.
Nobody could find it.
And we got a man down. So the officials
Stop play.
whistle. And we got a trainer coming on the field. Let's hope he's okay. Especially with those ground ball chaos moments, it's hard to see what happened exactly.
Yeah, somebody can roll up on your ankle or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. And officials are going to discuss it now. What have you seen? Not much.
I didn't see
And
what
he's up.
happened on it. Seems to be okay.
He's up. He's okay. He's getting off the field. Maybe a little bit sore in the morning, but he looks all right for now. He needs to come off when the play stops because of an injury. The injured player has to come off. Can be substituted by someone else, of course. And I think it's going to be a reface. Yeah, I think it's going to be a reface. There was no real possession by any of the teams. So the ball's going to start where the loose ball was at the time of the whistle. And to give both teams an equal chance for possession, it's going to be a face-off. Here we go, with Realini against Larsen on the face. And there we go. Realini comes up with it clean, gets it, and Seftel with the ball from Gering to Schütze. Just under 5 minutes, about 4.5 minutes to play here, fourth quarter. Seftel gets it to Realini.
I think the Swiss are going to try to run some clock down.
Flug, Schütze. Schütze is going to take on Auerstad. Gets in the center. Goal! Switzerland!
I guess I was wrong on that one.
Yeah. And that's a great individual dodge by Til Schütze. And the bouncer is too much for Eriksson, the goalie. And yeah, Lee, you said probably going to take it slow.
They had a nice lead. I
Yeah.
thought they'd do that. maybe.
Maybe
just
not.
said.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing is when they go to shot clock next year. Is if it happens, is you really can't hold the ball.
Trainer with the ground ball Gets it to Realini, who's not on his team, and gets it to his brother, Casey Realini, who gets away from the pressure from Hendrickson. And there we have Gering to Biederman, Pluk, and Claessens. And they're not going to take it slow.
Yep.
They're going to keep dodging, keep finding their teammates. Seftel to Pluk, and a shot by Biederman just goes wide. And it's a nice dive by Realini, but the goalie was closest, so it's going to be a Norway ball. And Haddad is going to try to clear it, I think all by himself. I think he's, ooh, and that's a flag. That's going to be a hold, I think.
Hold or illegal body check.
Yeah.
Or push in the back with possession, one of the three.
One of the
Not
three.
sure, I didn't see the signal, so.
Yeah. So we're not sure on that one. We are sure about Casey Realini in the penalty box and a man-up play for Norway. Let's see if they can convert with 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter, so that means stoppage time. And we got Vu here on the ball. Otnes to Halvorsen. Couldn't get it to Buck. Drops it, but still picks it up. Halvorsen almost slips. Vu looking for a teammate. Oh, and gets picked off by Mike Henny. And he's just going to run it. Oh, Otnes picks it up from Henny. And then we have Larsen shooting. Goal, Norway! Martin Meelender Larsen with the goal. Nice bounce shot. And it was too much for Brimgardner.
That was great hustle to come over there, get the ground ball, and turn and find his open man.
Yeah, definitely. It was a little unsettled play. Not the usual man-up play we've seen, but if it works, it works. It was a turnover by Henny from Switzerland, who threw it back to the Norwegian offense, and then Meelender Larsen wide open in front of the crease, had time, had room, and scored. Face off picked up by Oliver Villiers, but timeout here by Switzerland, and we just have 1 minute and 19 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Switzerland comfortably leading.
Let's see if they're going to set something up to score or just set something up to run the clock down.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting what their take is on this on this last minute. Sometimes, especially this is still a group stage, so goal difference could be making a difference in the end.
Exactly.
So it might be wise to keep pushing, especially this last minute, and try to score another goal, because
you never know that one goal could be the difference of getting into the championship round or not.
100%. So we'll be getting underway here for the last part of this game. In the fourth quarter, we're seeing Claessens with the ball to Realini, who shoots it, gets it to Seftel, to Gering, and well, we got there 2 flags coming up, and yeah, it's Alexander Haddad with the long pole who's saying, yeah.
You get that at the end of the game sometimes.
So not in line of the rest of the game. I mean, there was
No, it was a very clean game.
it was a
well
very
played.
clean game, very well played. The refs let it play, and now we got well, at least he's going to be there for at least the rest of the game with only a minute left. So it's going to be man up for Switzerland, and
You don't like to see that, but you can understand in some ways.
yeah,
It's a
I don't.
physical, tough game.
In my opinion, there was no real.
Yeah. No, it was just a
Not
little
really,
pushing.
It was a
here
little
and there.
push, a little shove, and we're all grown men here, so I didn't see anything wrong with that.
It's a penalty, but it isn't anything
Yeah.
blatant.
Yeah. So we're starting here. Man up, Switzerland. Schütze to Seftel to Schütze, and I'm curious if we're going to see another play here from Switzerland. Seftel against Sitter. Gets it back to Niklaus. Schütze scores! Goal, Switzerland! And that's another great shot by Til Schütze. Top corner, off the feet from Niklaus. And they really found that skip lane for him to be open.
Yeah, and a nice high lefty shot.
Yep. And that penalty is quite costly now from Haddad. Another, and he's gonna be staying in the penalty box. He's not released, so it's gonna be a man up. I think no, it's gonna be even. So Rialini is also on the bench.
So we're not seeing any players that.
No. Rialini picks it up. Jensen was maybe asking for a push. Seftel to Rialini. Niklaus. And now they're going to take it slow with 1 second to play. And that will do it for this game of Switzerland versus Norway. 11 for Switzerland and 3 for Norway. To conclude, what do you think, Lee, of this game?
The Swiss were just a little more patient. The turnovers started hurting Norway in the second half. They'd have the ball possession, and they did have a few turnovers. The game was nice and cleanly played. I like how everything. Officials let them play. It was good, but the Swiss were just a little bit more patient and didn't make those extra turnovers.
I want to thank everybody who have been watching back home on this live stream, Lax TV. And I want to thank you, Lee, for joining me.
Thank you.
And we'll be hearing you probably at another game here at the 2025 European Men's Lacrosse Championships here in Bratislava.
Still a lot of lacrosse.
Still a
this
lot of
week.
lacrosse.
Okay.
Thank you and
Thank
goodbye.
you all. Bye-bye.
I'm here after the Switzerland and Norway game. Switzerland pulling out the win. I'm here with Louis Seftel, number 25 from Switzerland. Today you had 4 goals. How are we feeling about the offense?
Feeling great. I think it was mainly our face-offs and our wings, getting the ground balls. It's crucial on that, and just getting around a couple times, getting our defensive break, and just playing unselfish, just dodge, pass, find the open looks on the backside, and just play team ball. I think that was the main thing of today.
And this is your second World Championship experience. The last one was in 2023, I believe. So how did the two compare?
I think this one, mainly the weather, like way cooler, nicer to play. Less fatigue, and I think way better field too, and better atmosphere.
And tomorrow morning, big game, Israel on the main field. How are we going to prepare for this? What do we think is going to happen? How are we feeling?
I think just focus on the little things like the ground balls, or getting our passes better than today, and just playing team ball, focus on ourselves, and just being a better team from today.
Thank you. That is Louis Seftel after the Switzerland versus Norway game at the European Men's Lacrosse Championships. Pulled out the win. Tomorrow, Israel. Good luck.
Commercial break! We've been really busy over the past 2 years developing our very own women's lacrosse stick.
We are really proud of it. So stop by the shop. We would love to tell you more about it.
Good Stick Co. Come get a stick.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
Good Stick Company is here to manufacture and produce lacrosse sticks locally here in the Czech Republic. Our mission is to make lacrosse more accessible so more kids can have access to affordable, high-quality equipment so more people can play this game and we can share this sport around the world. Our philosophy on pricing is quite simple. By removing all these different logistics and these middlemen in the manufacturing process of lacrosse sticks, we can pass those savings on to you. We can make these quality lacrosse sticks affordable for more people.